This video is top 5 mid lane champions to carry yourself out of bronze and silver. So these 5 champions have the highest win rate in them as mid laners in bronze and silver. They're a little they're unorthodox, but here they are. So the first, number 5 champion is Victor. So Victor is an AP mid champion. He's pretty difficult to play. He has lots of range with some of his abilities, like his Death Ray, and Power Transfer provides defensive ability, and Gravity Shield provides a lot of utility. Gravity Shield, you can zone people with it, you can stun people. Chaos Storm, Death Ray, and Power Transfer all together provide lots of bursts, and a lot of it is AoE damage. So if you know how to play him, he's a great champion. He is hard to use though. So number 4 is Kassadin. So Kassadin is really good at his role. He's an AP mid. The strength that he has is roaming. He can gank better than pretty much almost any middle champion, and he scales really well. And he's an assassin. He has many useful things in his kit. He can assassinate the AD carry in team fight. He can snowball your game. He can help your team out in the laning phase. And he shuts down some of the popular mid champions like Karthus and Twisted Fate. So he's all around a really good middle champion. Provides many things to your team. Next, at number 3, is Swain. So Swain, once again, all these are going to be AP champions. There's no AD champions that are higher than these 5, so just a little thing. Swain is a really tanky, bruisery AP champion. Riverless Flock, his ultimate, provides loads of sustain. It's a very useful spell, and it provides a fair amount of damage. His Torment and his Decryptify and his ult all provide lots of damage over time. He's not like a bursty champion like some of the other ones, but he provides a tanky role. He can get into the team fight better than most AP mids, and he can stay in lane a lot longer than most AP mids because of his sustain from River's Flock and his passive, which provides mana as well. He has lots of utility with his snare. He has an AoE snare and his slow, so that's all good. And if you know how to play him, go and do that. At number 2 on this list is someone that also has dots. It's Malzahar. So Malzahar is an awesome champion. He can win most lanes because of his 1v1 potential. He has lots of damage to one person, and you keep him in place. He's good for jungler ganks because you can ult them and suppress. He provides lots of AoE damage as well with his Null Zone and Call of the Void, and his Malefic Visions, of course, bounce from target to target. He wins a lot of 1v1s. If you roam, he can roam, and he's useful for that too because he just ults them, and then your teammate can do damage. Another thing is a lot of people are forced to get Quicksilver Sash because of his Nether Grasp, even though it does counter you. The whole idea that someone has to buy an item to counter it to defend against you is great, and that means they have to take money out of their usual builds to counter you, which is all good. Yeah, so Malzahar, number 2 on the list, has lots of utility as well as wins lane very well. Last on this list, and number 1 is a surprise. It's Brand. Brand always has high win rates for some reason. He takes a lot of skill. You have to understand how each of his ability works. He can push his lane really well, which helps him roam. His ultimate is really good for roaming to bot lane, and his Pillar Flame has a lot of range, so you can use it to poke your opponent. And he's good for ganks if you can stun them. Along with a jungler that has some CC, you can easily stun them and get free kills in your lane. In team fights, he has lots of AoE damage that you wouldn't expect, and his cooldowns are reasonably low. So he has plenty of burst, but his main thing is that he can cast a lot. All of his abilities deal damage. That is the strength of his, and he's number 1 on this list. So these are all. Thanks for watching. These champions are considered have the highest win rates in silver and bronze in the mid lane. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.